Welcome back, everyone, to Farming Sim that should have been on about an hour ago. Yeah, we've had definitely a concourse arrangement of issues. Some good, some not really so good. But I think for the most part we've got things figured out. Okay, where has my little thing gone? It's down here, actually. Alright, get underneath here. And I know it won't magically just poop out potatoes, because, well, it is full. Holy crap. Alright, so he's done. I think the truck is probably full. Pretty much. Pretty much full. Pretty much. I don't remember where I parked my other one. And yeah, as soon as I come back, I'll hire him and he can bugger off down the field and he can do the spuds and all that fun jazz. Where the hell did I park? Oh, he's probably in the corner. It's probably full in the corner, so we don't have a whole lot of growing room. Yep, there he is. I mean, I've already got a huge chunk of this field done, in theory. Working on the second. Please. No. Stop, you stupid truck. Oh, cool. Now you're stuck in the water. Yeah, I don't know how much this thing can dump. Yeah, I guess we'll find out real quick. Probably not as much as I like now. Alright, so I'm going to carry this thing on. And hopefully I'll get to the corner here. That way it's going to be easier to offload. Okay. I don't know if I'll make it down to the end or not. Gonna try, but we'll see. We shall see. I am not near the end, am I? On the plus side, if I keep knocking off this side, it's the longest stretch, which means it should get smaller quicker. So I'll take the truck, I'll go dump it right away. Now we get both of these things running. That way we can dump do a dump fest on them. Then I'm probably going to need to do the train pretty soon. Because I can see that train being full. And yeah, I know. We got 1.5 tons of them to move in the yard. Oh, I did make it down to the end. Alright. You're the next one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, this thing's full at 98,000 freaking liters. That's much a nice wide path here. Come on. Go into cruise. Alright, off we go. Alright, down the road we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. This guy still has a ton to take off, too. I mean, we did get a bunch off, but still got a ways to go. On the way back down the field, I will start them up again. Stop. There we go. It's the weight that pushes you along. It really does. Okay, it's still offloading. I know this one is full. And I think that one's pretty much full. You know what? Before we start anything working, I think I will start this guy up. Love when it starts it. Alright, that's that one. Those are technically backwards, but okay. This is not my road train, but we gotta we gotta do this sort of proper. And hopefully it'll make it into the yard without too many issues. It has so far with them. Alright, where are we dumping this so we can get the road train on it? Okay, that goes into here. This goes chunka. Probably falls off boat here. Because this is the tightest bend. Goes into here. This is pretty much straight shot down to the elevator. So we could probably just back her into the elevator. Thinking about it. And then we can disconnect, grab the road train, connect to it, and bugger off down the rails and dump this. I know I could use this one, but it's half the fun. And yes, I am carefully doing this. So far, so good. I'd have to say they don't like going backwards. Not sure why it does so many hopsies right here, but it is. Okay, did it derail or is it fine? It picked the fucking point. Alright, let's pull ahead again. You know, it'd be great if I wasn't part of the locomotive. There we go. Oh, I did have it turned. Alright. Well, now. So no, it didn't pick the point, it actually just missed the point entirely. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Trick is, well, I can park it right there too. So that one. Yep. Off we go. So that went into there. That one goes back to there. Grab him. And back up and clear the point. Actually, for the most part, this all works pretty good. Right. Now we gotta start the big road train. So for starters, this gotta switch back. And this gotta switch. Because we need that guy. I could probably do it all with the switcher, to be honest, but it's kind of nice to have the big guy. Off we go. This one actually zooms around pretty good. Alright. Looks like I should be able to just back straight up. Backing up. Till I'm heading off, the bell should stay on. Off we go. Back to the home base. No, that's pretty tight for those cars. That's why it's bouncing. But once we're past it, we're past it. Oh, we got her up doing 40. Not bad at all. I don't care when anyone says, yeah, I know the trucks can do 120 and everything, but they cannot haul that much like that. This thing's insane. And only because I didn't want a straight stretch. I feel I should have water in that ditch. Oh, we almost got up to 50. Just cruising. And that's all the oopsies. And there's some pretty good humps and stuff in there too. I'm glad we actually smoothed that corner out. And yes, like we said, we are going to get rid of the American silo, and we're going to do our own setup here, including like a mini rail yard again. But we're not going to do the full rail yard. That's down there. This is just the spur. Well, that's offloading. I guess we can. Bounce out of here with one. And we're zooming again. back up. I don't know which one this will go into. It doesn't really matter. No, that's 11% for field 25. That's not the one we're working on. Well, it kind of is. It's a little guy. Guess I'll plow into here right like this. There we go. 662. Alright, so good way to stop though. Alright, so he is empty. And off we go, backwards. A ton of friggin' potatoes there. Off goes the train. I may just park this back under again and do it like that. Okay, that is the right one. Oh, we can really storm backwards again. Yeah, what did you get done today? Oh, we took the train out for a joyride. That's about it. Alright, still going backwards. I mean, this thing can actually beetle along quite nice. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Actually, I think this is the fastest I ever got this thing going. She sure removes a pile. That's for damn sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop because I gotta switch it again. Alright, let's see here. Actually, I got fairly close to it. Okay, I can back straight up into her. Alright, now I'm entering the yard. I guess for now I can leave this as the the road crew and that, because as potatoes go, we're just going to continue doing it like this. Everything else we can move later. I still got to figure out movable docks and stuff like that. That way I can, like, move other stuff. Unless they got some sort of loading and platform for it as a mod. Which is possible. They very well could have that. Alright, time to get actually going on the potato farming. Alright, off we go to offload the other one. I mean, the guy is doing alright. He's getting stuff done there. I think mine's probably turned off. Possibly. Oh, it's still running. Yeah, he's not quite full, so but let me move him out of the way again, so then we can really get going. close enough. Alright, at that point, I'm not really harvesting. I'm more or less taking the tops off. There we go. Now I'm working on it. Before I haul any more down here to the other, I'm going to finish harvesting 25. Which actually shouldn't take long. Alright, so he's already down to the other end. And I've got a bit of this one off. I mean, I'm already 26% full. Alright, drop her down there. This will take off another big section. Okay, well, this is actually going swimmingly well. And no, I'm not going to do 3 rounds. I'm actually just going to continue doing it on like this. This seems to work. It appears to take a pretty good size off. Oddly enough. Alright, back it up. Oh, he's nearly full. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, this guy's nearly full. So it starts taking a bigger section out. He will be full before me. He's doing straight stretches. I'm doing more complicated stuff. There we go. Now I'm 80% full. Which I actually might just go back up, straight up here. almost do a round. I say that because then I could basically dump this thing again. It's 86%. We won't make it there. But if I get close, then I can dump them, and then I can grab the truck and dump the other one. And total. Surprised it didn't save. Yeah, look how much purple we've taken off. Purple means we have it harvested. And yes, I am aware that it is full. I'm just driving to the truck. And I'm just going to do this. Oh, I guess I can go further. There we go. Oh, 44,000 already. Alright, I'll dump this guy wherever he is. And there he is. Then I might actually dump the truck again. It doesn't take long before all this stuff just starts adding up. Be nice if it didn't overshoot. Dumpy dump, dumpy dump dump. Give me all that good stuff. Should be about 67. Just about. That's why I say I'm just going to go dump. Then I'll turn the other guy around. And I'll just go straight down the piece that I did and around the backside again. And someday soon we'll have potatoes done. But one load hauled for field 25 and it was 11%. That was only 40,000. Imagine what this truck does. Sometimes the Jake does not necessarily work. Well, that's getting better. Yeah, so you can just go down. I might even just zip over and then come right back up. That's my plan, anyways. Then when these things are both full again, then I can dump, and it'll be only 44, and then I can dump again, and alright. Let's see which one. He's 50%. There you are. He is not 50%. I said turn on. Sometimes. Oh shit, potatoes coming in. Alright, plow into the side of this one. I'm already at 14%. He's 80%. I'm only 24. But still took a pretty good sizable amount off. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back into a tree. So I know there's some behind me. Mm, 34, 35. He'll be full soon, but I'm going to make sure it's... Yeah, there he is. I'm going to make sure this guy's full too. That way we can offload both of them simultaneously. It won't take this one very long before it's full. Momentarily, actually. Yeah, this field looks huge, but it's not really that big anymore. I've got a sizable chunk off. Turn around. Oh, that one's actually fairly close. Alright. Alright, just picking up the sides. Yep, there we go. That's about 80%. I'm basically slowly doing more and more rounds, like I said I wasn't going to. I don't even know where the truck is. Oh, it's out there too. Alright, I basically dumped it there. I'll run and get it in a second. Yeah, there we go. Bigger portion done. Once it gets to about 98%, I'm pretty sure it's going to be close. Yep. Okay, this one's right here. I'll get him going. He's getting close to the edge. Then I can go dump mine, continue on, do it one more time, and then it's full truck again. Alright, back to the truck. There we go. I was gonna say, sooner or later it should figure itself out. Yeah. On the plus side, the auction's over. Did better than expected. Actually, way better than expected. So, happy, happy, happy over that. Boop, and a boop, and a boop. And back at the taters. One of these days, either I'll go crazy or the taters will be done. One of the two. I think probably the insanity's going to reach before then. I think I'll do a little farming down there. And then slowly come back up. But of course I'll do the tater run on the way first. Back it up, back it up. Noise. Yeah, we're getting there. I also think the big field might actually get done now quicker than this one. I'm only doing this one because I figured, oh, 2 machines would get done. Then it dawned on me, no, I better do 25 first. Pool our resources and then see. But yeah, no, it's actually doing alright. Okay, so I was thinking there's a bigger patch than that down here, but nope. Alright, he's 80% and I'm only 42. But I'm starting to get some of this cleared off down here. It's not so much tip anymore. Basically, I'm like vacuuming chunks. only 48% now. I think we're just about at the point where we can actually turn around effectively. Because we have a lot bigger swaths now. Well, maybe. Well, the swaths are getting definitely longer, but I don't know how much more potatoes I'm actually getting off. Well, actually a fair bit. Alright, let's do longer swaths again. Go back and forth up here. Well, I know the other one's full, but I'm trying to get this one full at the same time. That way it's, I finish him, dump him, take the truck back, and dump the truck. That's my plan. Well, that definitely did take off a bit. Not near as much left. We've done a bit of work tonight anyways. Just gonna try to stream to about 11. And like I said before, guys, if you guys are new here, been around for a while, not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Best way to support both channels, actually. Both Kick and, of course, YouTube. And actually thinking about doing more promotion and more work with Kick as well, as it's one of the better ones. Oh, it's technically on the other side. I'm just going to call it good there. Love that sound. Alright, so this should work out. Yeah, so I think I'll do this from now on. I'll work like this and come straight over. That way it will maybe work out a bit quicker. If I go back and forth like this, it's going to take me forever. This one is already forever. And no other contracts that I want. 22 and 21, 22, and field 10 for 28,000. That's not bad if we needed extra work. And they pay good because they're probably siloed. Anytime I could stop, that would be great. Can't remember which one that was now. I know it was one of them, but I can't remember which one. Okay. So he's off and running. We should be off and running. We have 90,000 freaking liters of taters again. My train's gonna be full before too long. Okay. So yeah, we get probably both fields at about half at least. The other one's gonna go really quick now, I think. You actually stopped in time. What do you know? Wait, well that's offloading. I'm going to continue on here. He's continuing, I'm continuing, we're all continuing. There's 1%. Oh, this direction again, huh? Wow, 16% all that quick. I know it's gonna go back and forth. Bear with me for a sec. I'm just cleaning this up. Yeah, okay. That one's done. And away we go. And again, let's take a look to see what the map looks like. Oh, that's zigzagged over a bit. That's really coming. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to hire this out for a sec. Simply put, because I'm moving this. I do believe I might have hit something. I think it was the edge of the bridge. Pretty sure it was the edge of the bridge. I think I was drifting over and I hit the edge of the bridge just right. It was spectacular. It got a whole barrel. Worker J is full. Alright. Well, I'm on the way down. I will offload you. I was gonna say, you should be far enough. Alright, off he goes, down I go. Okay, this guy's actually moving right along. I hate to be the truck driver, but this is actually working. Alright, where is him? Just let them be them and work. Maybe I'll truck a couple loads in between. Worker A is almost full. So I wonder which one this goes to. 25 again? If so, that's probably 22% or so. is. Just front wheel steering, not all wheel. Turns just as well, especially with the friggin' card on. Worker A is full. Alright. And I really gotta do some more work here. Hang on, I wonder if I can quickly do that. Brush size. Still a hole there. A little bit of a hole there, but it is better. Okay, worker A is full. He's here. Overshot. I either overshoot or undershoot. Alright, 45,000. He's just about to. So having these two doing their thing, yeah, it's coming along. Well, definitely more level. Figures. I have to wait a sec. Oh yeah, get the work camera behind so I know where it is. It should be 33%. I feel 25. Which is actually fitting for how much is taken off. 69, 48. Yes. Not bad. %, to field 25. Go through the back way here. Pull the crap, that's a hole. Oh, cool. Only 800,000 left. Only 800. Be this thing going down there pretty soon. Oh yeah, I was gonna look, wasn't I? I was gonna look for platforms and stuff. See if there's any placeable building. Way overshot again. Oh, construction. Railroad warehouse. There's actually a... Oh, this is collating bunker. Holy crap. The size of this thing. Missing function, material station. Yeah, no kidding. It's not really an issue. Vehicle workshop. Yeah, pretty tiny. We know about the rest of the cabin, that's not an issue. Railroad warehouse, which that one just buggers off. Then you get this one. Purely decorative object. Yeah, we know, because it don't really work. Buildable feedlot, yeah. Silo, which is actually pretty cool. No. Let's see anything else. Milk silo, 200,000 liters. That's pretty cool. Yeah, production. Let's go in production. Seeds factory. Selling points. Meat processing, all that fun stuff. Crude oil. Nope. Greenhouse, nope. Orchards, nope. Generators. Now we can put a bazillion of those up. Don't help me. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Chickens, that's a huge one. We have that. Sheep, pigs, horses. That's one thing I do not have is any horses yet. Trenches doesn't show me anything. Railroad extras. It doesn't really give me much. There's a tram station platform. Depends on how high that gets. That might work. Turntable. Maintenance facility. Which one is actually full? Oh, he's still going. Alright, we're gonna stop him there. Because he'll never get this piece that's over here. Ever. He's doing a bang up job, but there's no way he's coming back for this. And yeah, I will get the truck and dump him. Worker A is nearly full. Could have told you that, but wait for him to turn around and dump him, and should be good to go. Oh crap, the other one's full too. Only have enough room for one. Okay, you're ignoramus, just drop it and go. It's almost like fingerling potatoes. Oh, he's full. Nothing I can do to help him. I guess I could take a little bit off the top for it, but not much. About 8,000. I can only take about 8,000. This won't give him much room. But I might give him enough to keep going for a minute. Okay, we are basically overloaded and full. I didn't think we'd get the potatoes done tonight. I, well, pretty much guaranteed it. Alright, Mr. Train. That's gonna be a friggin' pile. There we go. Doink. So he's going back and forth for that a little bit, actually. Can I catch him in time? Going back and forth like that's gonna be horrible. I'll clean this off somewhat straight. Then I'll just have them go back and forth, I think. Alright, he's full again. He's about 50%. Bring the truck back. Alright, we shall hire that out again. And I will find my truck again. Well, at least next time we stream, we should have both fields of potatoes done. I mean, harvested. I don't know about hauling, but we'll have it harvested. May try to find a mod. I'm just getting in my face. A mod for building platforms. That way I can truck this stuff easily with a train. Inside platform or something. Total wise, so much we got done. He will be done this one before too long. But I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, if you guys are new here or been around for a while and just not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, both on YouTube and on Kick. So make sure to send some love our way and push that button. And of course, I always say it too, that we will see everyone on the next one. But the other thing with it, make sure to also send out to your friends and family and try to help build us up that way as well. And we'll see everyone on the next stream. Take care, everyone.